wow, I wonder what this is going to turn out to be.
She's hilarious.
This woman is ridiculous.
Please say hello to Luenell.
She used to sit in the audience, and now she's headlining.
Give it up for my homegirl, Luenell.
To see my mom's name on the marquee.
She asked and she received.
I feel like if you know, you know.
And in case y'all don't know, we talk about the one, the only, the impeccable Luenell.
She's doing her thing and coming back to your hometown and letting everybody know this is where it started.
I want to give Oakland something to be proud of.
The Paramount is a big deal in the town, man. Like, let's keep it real. So
this is the pinnacle in your hometown, your home theater, playing it with your name. You don't understand what that means to a young ghetto girl growing up in Oakland, California.
So here we are.
I've done a lot of stuff, but I don't think that, I have arrived. I still got a lot to do, long way to go to reach my goal of filling arenas. One part of me always thought I was greater than I really was, and one part of me feels like I'm amazed that they know who the fuck I am. So I just let go and let God. I'm just blessed. I'm blessed and booked and busy.
So this show came about because Luenell had a bucket list and I didn't know. So I said, I don't want to hear about any more things that you want to do while you're on stage. So what else do you want to do? And she said, well, I want to headline the Apollo. So I said, okay, what's next? What else do you want to do? She said, I want to headline the motherfucking Oakland Paramount.
I actually think it's epic, always for anybody to be able to come back to where they started and come back definitely better than what you left, and also to be able to come and reach out to your people.
To anyone else, it may be incredible, but to somebody from Oakland, it's a dream come true.
I'm just one little round girl, honey, being born in Arkansas, by way of Oakland, by way of Los Angeles, ending up in Las Vegas. Of course, Oakland is my roots. Oakland prepared me for the hard work, grind. Oakland prepared me for being able to stand up for myself. Oakland prepared me to be able to deal with men in this business. This guy over my shoulder, also from Oakland, Paul Mooney, was one of my mentors. And I learned how to be really fearless and say whatever I want from him. If you come out of Oakland, male or female, you're gonna have a pretty thick skin.
We got a bad reputation, man. But, it ain't too bad to where the stars don't want to come back and show love and put on the show, you know what I'm saying?
What? At the Paramount? This is where she saw everybody.
Been at the Paramount, and every time I was there, I was like, oh my God, I'm at the Paramount. Where I done seen Stephanie Mills, where I done seen the Whispers, where I done seen some of the great singers and performers ever.
It's a full circle moment. So yeah, this means a lot.
she's wanted to headline here and really prove that she could sell here in the hometown. So she's done it today. So.
30 years later, she is where she just began, and it's a dream come true.
One of the reasons that we're doing this video is because when you're in the moment of all this madness, it's a big vortex. It's like the house in The Wizard of Oz. You just spinning, and you can't really soak it in. I was excited about a lot of things. I was excited about seeing a couple of my friends that I knew was on their way to the penitentiary. It was gonna be the last show that they see before they get sentenced. I was excited about seeing Janet. Well, every time I see Janet when I do something big, it's emotional. Because she was there the first day. And we were roommates in college. We lived together in my first apartment. Janet was there for a lot of the firsts. One night, me and my girl Janet got in the car and we drove to this club. It was called Miss Wiz in Long Beach. I was like, I don't want to do no goddamn comedy shit. At this time in my head, I wanted to sing background for Luther Vandross because Stop the Love had came out, just gripped my soul. So the guy, his name was T.P. Hearn. T.P. Hearn was like, oh, you came. I'm like, yeah, and so he said, okay, I'm gonna put you up next. For some reason, because I had done theater and because I had done the choir and had been on Soul Beat and all that, I didn't have stage fright. And so I told this story, everybody liked it, and when I got off stage, this guy came up to me, this is the first night I ever did comedy, came up to me and said, you're a funny little bitch. And I was like, okay, thank you. He said, you need to come down to my club. I was like, where's your club? And he gave me a card. And so that was the late, great Robin Harris. I met Robin on the first day that I ever did comedy. What I'm about to do to this bitch is going to be pornographic.
Let me see. Ooh, now Shay talking about some let me see. I know.
Yeah.
You are funny as
That's what happened on the plane.
You guys are funny, no cap.
Just to let you know.
Shay said, let me see.
I have terrible manners. I really do.
You gotta eat with your hands.
My mother asked me one time, do you eat like that when you go out? I said, yes. I don't. My food ends up on my titty, which I think is foreplay.
It is.
And then that's that. Now with this, what I'm about to do to this, you got to cut the camera off for that.
I think they see the hardest working woman in showbiz. And I think they see the original bad girl of comedy, the one that is constantly being consistent. You get what I'm saying? Over a course of 30 years, from me being here with my mom as a little girl to now sharing the stage with her is an incredible feeling I'm still trying to process. I think we're all trying to process what's actually happening.
To have my daughter anywhere, it's a really big deal for me. I always like to have her around to see the possibilities.
To my mother, on this day, your day, the day you are performing at the Paramount Theatre in your hometown, in your city, I just want to say, everybody else sucks. You the fucking best. You did that shit, and I love you.
Lou, thank you so much for bringing it back to the town. As you always do, continuing to keep representing. As I told you, as long as I'm in my position and willing to work, I'm willing to show up and make an appearance for you in spirit and love and God. Thank you for representing and continuing to keep going the hero way.
I remember waking up late night watching her on Sweet Jimmy's on Soul Beat, trying to catch my mama. And hey man, I'm thankful, man. I'm happy today. I want to be able to bring out somebody who is an icon, and I'm so happy to be able to have the relationship and the friendship that I had with him, to be able to learn. Everybody make some noise with me. What's my favorite word?
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long.
Hey,
I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get it calculated, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your ass. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say bitch like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. GMP. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimpin' these days, G. My nigga C got locked up, but these real hoes still know they got to fuck. Give a fuck, nigga, what you say. Short dog, fuck with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Luenell is incredible. She had an album out. People don't know that she was in Vogue, but I think she hit one of them girls, slapped one of them girls, and they kicked out of En Vogue, and she was supposed to be in Vogue. So these are things people don't know.
I ain't mad. I love doing this shit. I love Oakland, California. I represent my cities with pride, for real, for real. This somebody who I used to take this nigga shit on my VCR. Like, I love this dude. And I got a chance to meet this dude, man, and I remember my first time hanging with him, and I called my friend, I was like, oh, nigga, I'm hanging with Mr. Cooper, nigga. Bitch, I'm hanging with Mr. Cooper. I couldn't believe it. I was so motherfucking starstruck, and even when I see him still to this day, I be starstruck, because this man is a motherfucking legend and an icon. Y'all make some motherfucking noise for Oakland's own Mark Perry!
Come on, now she's the star. That's incredible. So right on, Luenell, do your thing. You worked hard, make it happen. You know what you want, live your life. We love you, Luenell, and this is incredible. This is incredible. It's probably one of the biggest moments of your life, and you know that. Playing the Paramount, coming back, done, it's over. Town business, baby.
555, May 5th, 2005. The first time I ever stepped on stage, Luenell just happened to be in the area to come visit. All these years later, 19 years later, I love you, Luenell. I'm so thankful. I'm trying not to get choked up because I'm very emotional about this. I love my family, and it's a beautiful thing, and it's blessed. We're blessed and highly favored, and I give God the glory so much. Thank you, Luenell. We're about to turn up, girl, and we're about to be so funny. I love you so much.
For this purpose, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. You are an inspiration. You have worked consistently and hard enough to be an icon.
I'm wishing you all the best when you stand on that stage and kill it in front of your hometown. That's the best way to do it. Like you started out from where you started out, but where you've been ain't where you at or where you're going. She's dope. She's the GOAT. She's the blonde GOAT. Bye.
We're about to have a good goddamn time. Luenell, you're the fucking queen, original bad girl comedy, and I am honored to be a part of your journey. Love you, girl.
Keep up the good work. Keep showing them. Let's walk down there and fuck them all, as we say. Let's walk down there and fuck them all. And you continue to keep sticking it to them. Let's go.
I'm really super glad that my friends turned out in the audience and on stage. I'm really super glad that my daughter will have this to show her kids one day. And I'm glad that I'm from Oakland. When I came out, the people probably thought, well, this is the finale because here she is. And I had one more thing for that ass. I don't know, he's popped up on me in Vegas a couple of times. He's popped up on me in Texas. He popped up on me in Oakland, and every time he does that, I'm almost ready to have a heart attack. I'm like, what? And he popped up on me at the Paramount. I couldn't even, I'm like, I couldn't even get up and hug him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing here in Oakland? I said, it wouldn't be a complete night if I didn't share it with my baby, so let me get him. I like to create lose your shit moments, not just stand up. You go from Mr. Fab through Short, through the girls, through Curry, to me, to I'll Be Sure. I think that's worth the price of the ticket, Thank you. Thank you, baby daddy. Yeah. For getting that for me. No problem. So, I'm gonna have Ileana take that back to LA. That shit, I won't even,
Feet hurt me.
My feet hurt so bad.
Get the feet. Jay, get the feet.
I don't have no shoes on and my feet still hurt.
You come home when your shoes are off.
They pretty though.
Period.
Yeah. But my feet hurt and I don't have no shoes on.
Say something.
Hello world, Auntie killed that shit tonight. You had to be there.
Too Short gangstered up in there and
Too Short,
tell me what it
D-Shot,
was.
I'll Be Sure.
Mm-hmm. My boyfriend.
Lots of love, lots of support.
Mm-hmm. And we're out of this bitch in like 2 hours. I think it was a success, way more than I could ask for because God was in the building. My cousin Shay Sugar is a whole evangelist, and Short did more than expected because of the loyalty to Oakland. OG Fillmore Slim came out, and he don't have to move a muscle for nobody, and he does for me, and I appreciate that. And everybody out there was like my family because I cut my teeth on all this around here. So I think it was a successful event, and you never know, he might do it again. Never know. And thanks for tuning in, and follow me on Instagram at Luenell. Follow comedian Shay Sugar, Mark Curry, Too Short, and the Lou Boo, who we're getting ready to start a new Instagram for them, and my daughter at It's Doneldo, ITSDANELLEDOEE. I thank my videographer who's on the camera right now, who's schlepping around behind my ass for the last 24 hours to make this amazing video for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Peace.